Hello everybody, and welcome back. Last episode we started to learn about our life skills, or crafting, either way. We learned how to upgrade our potions with processing. We learned how to make some jerky, also with processing. We chopped down some trees and got some logs. So we've got the very basic understanding of a couple of the types of skills that you can develop in this game. We also came over here and spoke to Silas, the furniture dealer. And off camera, I worked with my Amity on him. I did the conversations. I don't know, I ended up having to do probably 15 conversations in order to get enough to get most of the pieces. The two largest pieces I wasn't able to get, but I want to show you real quick because his Amity went way down, so I need to work it back up again. And I need 1,000 in order to get the big pieces. So, but I'll get it. I am determined. So last episode, we picked up this table and this bench, but I also got this chair, which I thought was really kind of cool. And if we go downstairs, I also picked up a bed and a nightstand. I'm not a big fan of this bed. It's very, very basic. So as soon as I can get a little bigger and go to different towns and such, I'll probably pick up one that's a little bit more suited to my taste and what I want to have here in my home. And that's basically that. So now this episode, we are going to continue learning the other types of life skills that are available to us. So what I'd like to do is get the horse, because we need to go out and speak to Camellia Logia at the Logia farm. And I would like to ask, if you do enjoy the series, to please subscribe. It does help to grow the channel, and I do appreciate it very, very much. All right, let's get on our big boy. And we need to head on over to Logia farm. Speak to Camellia. It's not that far. Okay, so here we are. We're just going to leave him out here. He's not going to hurt anybody. Oh yes, I remember speaking to Camellia. Hello, Camellia.
Did you know that? Would you like to plant some flowers?
Are you here to learn more about production? Okay, that's a good reason to come here.
We have a bunch of good seeds. Is there anything you need?
We produce corn and potatoes here. It's a big plantation, so we always need more workers. I can teach you to farm work. In return, I might ask you to do me a favor. I have to prepare meals for the workers here, but I'm missing some ingredients. Can you get me some fox meat so I can cook food for the workers? We need 2 fox meat.
Did you know that?
Now, if we check and see what tools we have, we do. We have a butcher knife, and we have a lumbering axe. So I'm going to go ahead and equip the butcher knife. And let's see if she's got an area
You're
where
also
she
one of the
wants
flowers.
us to go and get this fox meat. She does. So let's head on over there. If we see any along the way, we'll take a detour. Oh. I'm just making sure. I see lots of weasels. There's the fox. That's all we needed. We actually only needed 2. So, let's head on back. Now, you kill enough of the weasels and the foxes, you might get some trophies for your house. Also, bears. There's so many animals that will give you trophies, but it's a little bit of a grind sometimes. Okay, I got some fox meat.
Would you like to plant some flowers?
Oh, thank you. I'll cook this right away.
We have a bunch of good seeds. Is there anything you need?
These will be great cooking ingredients. I prepared a dish of soup just for you. Oh, well, thank you, my dear. Give me some gathering speed. That's always nice. Some skill and energy. Fantastic. Thank you.
The wolves and imps in the southwest are dreadful.
It's time to learn farm work. Did I mention that my farm is famous for
I will
potatoes?
protect these flowers.
Yeah, I think you did. There's always plenty, so please take as many as you want. Pick a potato. All right. Well, we can do that, I think. These are the potato fields here. Come on, potatoes. Ah, there's one. Nope. There we go. Okay, I got a potato.
Delicious food comes with good benefits.
Oh, you picked good ones. Good job. Here's something extra for you. Oh, thank you.
Would you like to plant some flowers? Did you know
Using crops. Okay. Most of the potatoes are sent to Velia, but sometimes to other regions too. Well, wherever the potatoes go, most of the crops will be used for cooking.
Also one of the flowers.
Sometimes we steam or bake whole potatoes, but in general we process them. For example, we grind them to make powder, or mix them with water to make dough. Since you dug up the potatoes, do you want to try processing them? Let's start by making some potato flour. Okay, now to make potato flour, we just open up the processing window and select grinding. So let's do that real quick.
Did you know that?
We want grind potato. Okay, so we only got 3 potatoes, so we're going to go ahead and do all 3 of those.
Camellia. Did you know that? The wolves and imps in the southwest are dreadful.
I process the flour.
You're also one of the flowers.
You do know how to use a mortar. By the smell of it, I'm sure it's potato flour. Making dough will be a little easier.
These flowers. Delicious food comes with good benefits.
Try making a dough. You can make dough by mixing the potato flour with mineral water and then shaking it.
Camellia.
So we are going to put let's see, it's shaking. We're going to add the water and the flour. I'm probably going to have a couple potato flour left over since we only had 2 already. There we go. That's a well-balanced mixture of powder and water.
Flowers.
You're pretty good.
The wolves and imps in the southwest are dreadful.
I'm a bit jealous.
You need tools for gathering. Meet Zaira and Velia.
Vongol is a goblin who supervises all the other workers on this farm. He has worked for us for a very long time, and now he's almost part of the family. My father said Vongol worked at the mine before he came here. Why don't you see him and learn about mining?
I will protect these flowers.
Hello, Vongol. Oh, did Mr. Logia yell at you? No. Did he yell at you? Huh? Who are you? Oh, he's gonna give me a piece of corn. Logia said he was tricked by Santo Manzi. What's he referring to? Well, I really don't know. Did Mrs. Logia send you? She told you to see me? I can give you a pickaxe, but can you do me a favor? Well, of course. Here, I give you corn. Please grind it to make flour. Corn flour is my favorite. A tasty snack always makes me feel better. Okay. So let's make him grind some corn from Vongol. Definitely well worth getting a free mining pig. There we go. Here you go. Oh, I really wanted to have it. I like it so much. I could eat it every day. Oh, here's a pickaxe. Hold you. Achoo! Uh-oh. The imps dwell in. There are lots of stones to be mined. But the imps are ferocious, so you have to be careful. Find a feldspar and mine something, and good luck. Okay. That's not going to be difficult. It's actually everywhere. So the first thing we want to do is equip our pickaxe that we got. And basically all you really have to do is run along the side of a road. Any kind of a main road around here usually has some feldspar. Just kind of look and see what you can find. It looks like I'm supposed to go over this way, so distraction. Possibly right over here. So let's see what we can find. Is this one? Yes. When you get up close to it, you can see it says feldspar. So we're just going to hit our R key and get some stuffs. There we go. We got rough stone and we got some iron ore. You weren't afraid? Wow, you're incredible. Oh, there wasn't anything to be afraid of over there. nothing. A weasel, I think, is all that I saw. Please, please help me. I couldn't finish my job because I choked on the corn flour. Uh-oh. If you could get me an iron ore, I'll give you some gathering clothes. He's going to give us this apprentice gatherer's uniform. Now this is not appearance. This is going to go in your armor slot. So when you wear it, it's going to give us, well, we're not going to be able to wear it yet until we're beginner 10. But it is going to add to our ability +1 level, which is really nice. So let's go ahead and take that. We got one iron ore, so we're just going to turn that in. Super! Goblins keep promises. Here's the clothes. I'm fine. Okay, well thank you very much. If you head to the west from here, you'll find a guard camp. The soldiers up there are protecting us, and they're good men. If you go there, you might be a great help. Okay, so we need to go to the Western Guard camp. Here we go. I've got to skill up this horse. Now my goal for the horse is, right now, he doesn't hardly have any skills, but I really want to level him up to 30 and see what skills that he's able to get. There's certain skills that you collect for horses, and then they become what's called a courser. But in order to do anything with that quote-unquote courser, you need to get it to tier 8. And he will never be a tier 8. But if I can level him to 30, and he has the courser skills, and then I have a female also leveled to 30, and she ends up getting some courser skills. We breed those together, we have a chance of getting a tier 6, because these guys are a tier 5. So we have to work our way up, so it's going to be a long process. But once you get a tier 8 courser, then you can work on getting a dream horse, or a doom, which is the fire horses, or you can get the Pegasus. So there's 3 different ultimate mounts that you can get in this game, and it's definitely a long process. It's not something that is going to happen anytime soon, if ever. It's just a long-term goal. But if you do have an interest in horse breeding and trying to get one of those ultimate mounts, you will want to start training your horse as early as possible to see what skills they can get by the time they're level 30. Hi, Velia. How are you, dear? It's been a while. Are you here to help? Well, sure. Always.
Everyone here believes in the captain.
This camp is surrounded by threats, which means we're not in a position to refuse any helping hands. I don't know what you're looking for, but we will thankfully accept your help. First, we need help to fix the watchtowers. Workers here are having a hard time because we just don't have enough resources.
It's worrisome with the number of the wounded increasing.
Okay, so we have to talk to the dwarf workers. So let's see where they are. I think I have an idea. I think they're over in this tower over there, yeah. And that's the same tower that we climbed up on when we were first here at the beginning of the game. Hello there, Mr. Dwarf. Officer Velia sent ya? You look sloppy. You got some skills or something? Well, I can see what you need and give it a go. Did you see the ogres? They have absolutely monstrous power. Everything's been destroyed inside this tower. Yeah, actually, I didn't see any ogres. They must have got away. Well, a wild ogre destroyed this tower, Took a lot of effort to rebuild. We still need more resources to fix it, though. We have enough stones, but not enough wood. Can you cut down some trees for me? What I need is birch. Sure, I definitely can do that. See, how many does he need? He needs only one. That's not going to go far, but I'm happy to do it. Yep, there we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, gathering beginner 9. And I got a deep blue hoof root. Now, sometimes when you're harvesting, you're going to get some extras. And those are always nice. Now, this is actually used, you want to keep this because it's used in courser training, which is the horse. And it says right on there, strength for doom. So, any little courser type stuff you collect, or horse XP, or anything horse related, save it up. In fact, what I plan to do once we get to Heidel is use the storage in Heidel specifically for everything that has to do with training. So I'll know right where to go when I'm ready, if it ever happens. Okay, I got some birch for you. Thank you. You're a very capable person. You surprised me. Oh, really? Have you seen the captured ogre? No, he got away. There's no ogre in this camp. Oh, well, the soldiers preventing its rampage are almost dying, you know. A few days ago, a chain holding that beast was broken, and a guard's back was broken along with it. Go there. They might need your help. Okay. Let's see. I'm not a nurse, or a healer for that matter. But I'll see what I can do. Where am I going? Okay. Hello. Oh, what a terrible creature. The ogre's strong enough to break the chains binding it. It's astonishing. We have to make stronger chains. Can you help us get the materials? If you bring us melted iron shard, Miguel will make a chain with it. I know it's difficult, but you know, the situation is bad. Okay, so what you want to do to make a melted iron shard is you want to get 5 iron ore, and then you want to heat that iron ore up. Is equip our pickaxe. Now there should be some feldspar right here. Nope, that's granite. Granite is going to get you some different items. We need the feldspar. So let's go on out the camp. We don't want granite. See what we can find out this way. There we go. Alright, we need 5. We only have 4, so we have to find one more rock. What about this one? Here, over here there should be one. No, that's granite. There we go. Okay, now once you have everything you need, you just want to go into your heating and your processing. And takes 5, so we're going to have 1 iron left over. But it made 2 shards for 5 of those, which is really good. There they are. Okay. Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you for helping us. You relieve the soldiers' worry. Oh, good. He's got another... He's going to chat. Let's see. There are many powerful monsters in the world, just like ogres. There's orcs and trolls, and some adventurers have even seen dragons. Oh. I'm going to go back to Velia. Thank you for helping out with the troubleshooting at the camp. We're lucky to see a person like you in this chaotic place. Peace would be the best situation, in fact, but the overall situation doesn't allow such a dream. Again, thank you for helping us. Here's a little reward for you. Now, you will notice that we're going to get an ancient iron coin, which is worth 3,000 silver, which is very nice. And we also get some energy. But you will see down here, she is going to give us another mount. We get to choose between a gray donkey, a brown donkey, or a black donkey. I'm going to pick up the gray donkey.
Everyone here believes in the captain.
Let's see what else she's got for us. Balanos Farm. So, where are you off to next? You told me you're interested in production, right? In that case, I recommend you go to Tuscany Farm. It's the biggest farm in Balanos. Besides, Mr. Toscani supports us with the crops he harvests. Talking about him doesn't do him justice. You got to meet him. The farm is to the east of here. Okay. Donkeys are useful in a journey. They're a little slow, but you can ride them. You can also load stuff on a donkey. Loading trade items or belongings might be useful. Last episode I had mentioned about adding inventory. We've got this backpack on the back of Taryn. Now, we're going to go over here to the stable guy. Now, I am going to leave the donkey here because I don't need it right now. But we're going to go ahead and speak to Samuel.
Where are you from?
So we're going to register our donkey. Yep, right there. We have to give him a name. I know it's not original, but his name's going to be Eeyore. So let's put Taryn in real quick.
I'm Samuel.
And we're going to take Eeyore out. And here he is. Now, if you stand up next to him and you hit your F6 key, which is the inventory key, you will see that he's got 5 slots, whereas Taryn, the horse, only had 3. So, but he's adorable, and all you got to do, you just get on them like you would in a horse, and you can ride him back to town or wherever. We're not going to do that at the moment. Although, down the road, you never know. I might train up the donkey. Now, you can't breed donkeys, so leveling them up will make them go faster, but they don't have the tiers like horses do. Yeah, I won't check him in. Get her tearing out. Okay, now we're on to the Tuscany farm, which I am sure we've been there, but offhand I don't remember exactly where it is. So, there we go. There's somebody out here we haven't talked to. A couple of people. I guess I haven't been here. Hello, Mr. Ovidio Toscani. How are you this fine day?
You would have seen the nasty wolves and imps on the way here.
Yes, actually I did, but they don't pay me any heed. And why, you having some problems here on the farm with them? Are you coming from the Western Guard camp? Yeah, they're sacrificing so much for the security of us all.
The wildlings around here got aggressive sometime in the past.
Ooh.
There was an endless apple orchard in the area when I was young.
This is a remote area, so soldiers hardly visit. Adventurers like you are always welcome here, and sorely needed too. Would you like to help? Sure, what you need? One of my storage doors is broken. I think either bears or boars did this. I have to fix the door, but I need the materials. I'd be grateful if you could get me some wood. So now he wants some timber. How do you feel after cutting down those trees, mining those rocks, and processing those grains? It's all right. Kind of enjoy it. Feel like you can survive all by yourself on a lonely isle? These life skills you've learned will serve you well wherever you go. While you were toiling away, I wasn't just playing around myself. Something I've gathered along the way. Here, take it. Ooh, the Black Spirit has prepared some items I might need. A sealed book of life, which is going to give me life XP plus 50%. I'm going to get a spirit stone and some life scroll XP. Thank you, Black Spirit. And then we also got this spirit stone. Now, we currently have one here, this Event Takros spirit stone. Now, this is giving us a lot of fighting stuff. But it's not giving us anything for what we're working on today. So I'm going to go ahead and put this one in and keep this one. And when we go to do a fight, I'll put that one back. Now, when you want to use the benefits of this item, you have to make sure that you activate it. And it does have a lifespan. You can see at the bottom the durability. Oh, our inventory is getting pretty full, isn't it? Now, he doesn't want birch. What is it that he wanted? Ash. Okay. So we need to put on our lumbering axe again. Go find some ash trees. That's a maple. There we go.
The corn at our farm is the best quality you can find. You can take as much as you want.
This is the tree. You're a good lumberjack.
It will be more valuable to process timber.
Can you handle shrubs? Here's the wood that we collected so far. Can you make a plank out of that timber? Let me see your skills. All you want to do is take 5 ash timber and chop it up.
There was an endless apple orchard in the area when I was young.
So here's our, where's it? Chop, chop, chop. There we go. Ooh. All right, there we go. Turn that in.
You can take as much as you want.
Thank you. Please come by again. Well, I'll see what I can do. He's going to give us some more goodies. Thank you very much.
It will be more valuable to process timber into a plank.
All right. Hunt and cook. For farmers, the boars are always the problem. They rush onto the farm and mess up the field. It's time to do some cleanup. Will you clear out the boars? Of course. Don't forget their remains. Cut some meat from them. The boars should pay for their deeds, right? He only wants 2, so it's only going to take a second.
The wildlings around here got aggressive sometime in the past.
Crop business. By the way, where are you from, my dear? It looks like you just popped out of nowhere. Well, I kind of did, I think. I don't quite remember. Oh, you don't have to answer if you don't feel like it. I'm just asking because I like you. Oh. Okay, back on topic. You know what? You could make some money just from agriculture. You will need to turn your crops into merchandise, though. So, do you want to learn and get richer? Sure. Okay, then pick up some corn from my field and find the blacksmith in Velia. Okay. And then he's got a repeatable, which we're not going to do. So let's go get these 2 boars that we need. Here's the boars.
Yeah!
Actually, let's just get some corn now. Oh, I can wear my gathering stuff. Hold on. I'm going to put that on before I go any further. There we go. So you'll notice that the gathering uniform went in my regular armor, and it did unequip all of my armor pieces. So you're going to want to make sure that you kind of keep those together. It's just easier that way if they're all kind of in the same general area. So let's get a few more corns. Oh, I don't have enough slots. Okay, so we're not going to be able to gather anymore until we get to town. But let's go ahead and see if we can hand over this boar meat. Don't know if we can. We just don't have room right now. But we can't turn in our stuff because we don't have enough room in our inventory. You need 2 slots. So unfortunately, outfit until I go to the town and empty my inventory.
Oh, you mean the chair?
Yeah, because he's going to
My
give
son
us
Constante got it for me.
some monies.
He's-
Okay, so next we have to bring the corn back to Velia. And the blacksmith happens to be down this way, so we're just going to go there. I'm just going to leave him there.
finally like that one? What? You're throwing it away again? Why have you thrown away so many?
Look at my face. Haven't even worked up a sweat. Patience is all about refining. I'm trying and wonderful. A blacksmith with patience. Tell me if you need anything. Around here is full of feldspar. Get some useful stones
For
with
me?
your pickaxe.
Thanks.
The goblin's my assistant. Santomenzi introduced him to me.
Is this the corn from the Toscani farm? I see. I can tell just from the kernels. Good. I'll give you what I got. Here are some potatoes. These are also of superior quality. Oh, well, thank you very much. We're going to get 10 potatoes and another bronze coin. Okay, so that's the end of that particular quest line. Now,
Ended up returning back here.
we are going to
Admit
learn
that I regret it.
how to fish next. So we need to go see this little boy. His name is Ablin, and he's on the beach. So we're going to go down that way. He fishes there every day. The kid acts blunt, but in fact, he's a kind boy. And he's right here. Hello, Ablin.
Hush, hush! I'm fishing!
Sorry, I don't mean to scare the fish away.
Don't act as if we're close. I don't hate you, but I don't like you either.
I'm busy right now. If you need something, just come closer here.
I don't have a fishing rod. Creo will give you one.
Okay, let's see, what else has he got?
Hush, hush! I'm fishing!
Basic fishing, a fishing rod. What are you looking at? Have you never seen someone fishing? Oh, you want to try fishing, right? Yes, I do. Go see Creo. He might give you one. That guy is gullible, so flattering him ought to do it. Fantastic. Next time we're going to learn fishing and cooking, and then I think we're going to head on up to Heidel. Please give me a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you next episode. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye now.